My name is Hiroshi Yamano, and I am from Japan. I born in Kyushu, Fukuoka Prefecture. First experience of glass was 1983. I started in Oakland, California, CCAC. That was my first glass blowing. It was hard, you know.
And I noticed you use a lot of metals in your work and foil.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about how long you've been working with foil and or metals or silver, and how that affects the work?
I think that was 1980, around 7. I was a graduate student of RIT, so it's kind of glass was a little city, you know. So I asked, my family to send, silver foil from Japan, and I just covered up, city glass. That was my starting point. Then, my minor was metal. So I had the idea, use copper platings and patina and give, different surface in the glass. That's my start.
Can we talk a little bit about your subject matter?
Yeah.
So today you made a fish.
Yeah.
And I know you've made, a lot of fish, a lot of bird imagery.
Yeah.
Can you talk a little bit about your inspiration for that?
So fish is 1978. For just I was kind of hippie, and backpackings, and so I backpacked all over Japan. So for memory for my period, so I decided to go to Europe for 1 year. Also that time, I started really interested in glass. So I want to see Scandinavian glass or whatever, and do study there. So that's the reason I left Japan for a year. But I cannot speak any English, Just only I had a book and maybe less than $10,000 on my pocket for a year, that's it. So on the airplane, I was so scared, But so if you're in London, see the people and you find a place to stay, find a job, So your life, spinning around, and then you travel, maybe go by myself again and go different place, start again, you see the people, place, spinning around. So it used to be, I was young, I read a lot of book and think about, deeply. But what the heck, tomorrow is fine, just keep moving, you'll be all right, So I try to see this, it's become my philosophy, kind of live, how I live, Then I want to see this, and I will try things, and some fish, you have to keep swimming. If stop, they die. It's myself, So I just use the fish for kind of my, what can I say, kind of like a logo, like a Chanel or whatever, they have a logo, right? So it's a way of my life's logo. It's fish.